Let them know, Joe. We gotta let them know, Joe. AEW Dynamite live stream on the air, on the scene. Let's see. Is that true? It is true. Well, at least it looks like it's true. AEW Dynamite
for tool storage.
live stream. The Dynamite after All Out. Oh my goodness. The fallout from All Out. Will we see a brawl out? I think we're going to see a couple brawls. You know how this show goes. Okay. Welcome, everybody. I am online. We are here. We are VR Troopers. And we are ready. Kind of. We're going to get ourselves the newest episode of Promo Joe. I want to see what this is. I want to see what he's got for us this time. Promo Joe, man. He does a good job. He's got some fun videos. Let's get it. Nice little intro here. Oh, it might be a little too long, actually. I might have to exit the premises before this even ends. Yeah, we don't have enough time to finish the whole video. But we'll try. We'll get some of it. All right. We got the right date. Nice. Everything's looking okay. All systems are go. Oh, never mind. I take that back. Set a... Oh, never mind. All right, we're good. All right, ready, say, go. Let him know, Joe. See how loud this is.
Big Match John.
Big Match John.
On our hands, Cole. And Cena with a spear. Think of the battles that John has had with the former Big Dog over the years.
You can't see me. That was really cool that Edge did that.
Not to mention another infamous
Copage.
One of Cena's greatest rivals.
Precious Venus.
He's just following her around. I never saw that. Oh, dang. F you, Lesnar?
Netflix, they're saying talk to Lesnar. So continue saying that.
Talk to Lesnar.
Another F5.
What does it say? He shouldn't be here. What? Okay, did I fix it? Excalibur makes insane catch.
Hechicero, right, Don?
You ever wrestle a guy like that?
I wrestled Hechicero.
Did you?
And he's just like that.
He didn't have me.
You ever wrestle a guy like that? He's like, yeah, I wrestled Hechicero. I actually wrestled that guy right there.
This is Kenta, a.k.a. Little K.
Little K. I'm
I'm
blurry.
This is my move, okay?
You're so blurry.
This is my original. I'm gonna make you guys go to sleep.
Make you guys go to sleep.
Him up again.
Clay Lewis, what's up, man? I see Clay Lewis in the chat.
That's a third. He's not done there. He wants to completely finish him off. Marufuji counters again. A third tilt.
What the
Marufuji
heck?
Still counters.
Did he knee himself in the head there? What was that?
Kenta.
You saw that? What the heck happened?
Completely unsure how to finish a man like Naomichi Marufuji. Yeah, the pinfall was not enough by the looks of it. Go
Oh, let me get this tweet on.
sleep. Can he put
Go
it
to sleep. He finally hit it.
1, 2.
Jeez, man.
He can.
Because Damien, you are toxic.
All right, that tweet is on.
I told you.
Let's get this tweet
It's
on as
time
well.
for another good idea, bad idea. Good idea.
The damage clearly done
There
already.
we go.
Bad idea.
Bill able to kick out.
What's the bad idea? Missing him completely with the back fist? That is a bad idea.
Previously on Sweary Aussie Drama.
Dang.
You've cocked up the count, you dozy prick. Fuck off, you smelly old asshole.
It's not just a chance.
Is it safe now? When was it not safe, Legato? Jay Montez, welcome. Legato's in the house as well. Yeah, Tony Storm did a good job there.
Oh, that's gotta hurt with the staples there too. And
It stopped in the middle of state of play? No, it didn't. It just like stuttered a second and we said refresh. We finished the whole entire thing and the whole video is up on YouTube and everything.
What do you call it? Album there.
Maybe you just didn't see any of the messages in the chat where we were saying refresh. It was like a 1 millisecond thing and it didn't even go down for me at all. I have no idea, Eric. I don't know anything about it, and nobody does. Nobody but the people involved knows, so there's no need to have an opinion about it. Oh, you went to the YouTube stream? Yeah, it was working just fine. It just, you know, there's sometimes it does that, but I would say never think that it's over, because normally I don't just end the stream without saying anything. But thank you for asking, Eric, but nobody knows, and there's no reason to have an opinion about it. No, none of us are involved, and none of us know anything about it besides what's going to come out. So until then, I'll reserve judgment, which is what most people should do unless they're actual law enforcement.
Josh Alexander is as well. Got his hand on him. Kevin's got his hand on him. One of the.
Oh, it's time. All right, let's get it. Where is my dynamite? Okay, we got it. It's time, guys. It's Wednesday. Go live, go live. Let's find out. It's time for dynamite. Oh, well, we're right on time, I guess. I think. It's doing the weird little, like, waves in a puddle, ripples in a puddle stuff. Let's get it. 'Tis that time. But yeah, I would say it's probably safe, Legato. Did you like the Wolverine? What did you think about that? The Wolverine footage that we saw? Tis that time. HBO Max. We're maxing out. Dynamite. Am I plugged in? Yeah, I am. Okay. Let's get it. You should watch the I cut it out and made it its own reaction. You should watch what I said during that. I think you'll like it, Legato. I made a pot of tea. Made myself a pot of tea. And I even got a ladle. We get to ladle it. Ladle the tea. Ooh. Uh-oh. Got a little hot drop on my leg. Yeah, it's Wednesday. You know what that means. It's time. Here we go. That said it's not turned up. There we go. Thank you again for all those codes, Legato. Here we go, guys. The tweet is on. If you guys could retweet the tweet, I would appreciate that. And also, if you could leave a like on the YouTube stream. Nah, 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 nah. FTR!
And for the first time ever, Powerhouse Hobbs, Claudio Castagnoli meet one-on-one live tonight. But first, Hangman Adam Page put out an open
Ex-Growlibur is up to his growling ways again.
for the champion, Hangman.
Hangman Page.
On Saturday, you took me to my absolute limit in a way that I did not see coming, a way that many people have never done before, and I will concede that. But after All Out, I am still the All Elite Wrestling Men's World Champion. And how
Oh God, him and the men's world champion stuff. Like, are we confused? Were any of you confused if he was the men's world champion or not?
But what will I do? What will the world champion do? I've asked to fight the best professional wrestler that this beautiful city has to offer. And that is Lee Moriarty.
What the heck?
Pure champion. Lee, tonight you are fighting for the greatest
Lee
prize
Moriarty.
in professional wrestling.
That's the best they have to offer? I mean, he's not bad, but seems like a... That seemed like a joke that you would hear on like an episode of South Park that was trying to make fun of AEW or something. Hey, it's Foxy. Welcome. And we got Ringmaster in the building. Welcome, Ringmaster. It's the Demand. They are called the Demand. Oh, this is for the tag team titles. It's Tia Leone. Bishop Kaun. Oh, I might have to move him.
That the Hurt Syndicate were going to be the ones to take us out. When
and
actually, we were the ones who did exactly what we
said
we were going to do.
There he is.
Put the Hurt Syndicate down.
Okay, yeah, I got to move Bishop.
Was the trio's titles, but since Shibata is unclear for in-ring competition, Tony has graced us
There
with
we
a
go.
tag team title match. Because when you're in demand, you can make demands.
Taz, a very impressive performance by this group, now known as the Demand, capturing the victory this past Saturday at All Out.
Absolutely, very, very impressive. And speaking of impressive, our man Ricochet was impressive. I think
All
he's
right.
joining us here on commentary for this championship matchup.
Brody King. And Bandito. Oh, dang. I moved them the wrong way. Alright, well, let's just do this. Let's do that. Move him right there. And where's Brody at?
This was a moving car crash.
Yeah, I couldn't believe some of the things that we saw in that ladder match on Saturday.
Nothing's over there.
It was unbelievable.
I gotta move everybody.
You just get a taste of the risks that were taken, the punishment that these athletes
There
put
we go.
their bodies through. It's amazing that Brody King
Look at
and
that.
Bandito are still
He
walking,
fixed
let
it.
alone
Fixed it
still
in
AEW World
record
Tag Team
time.
Champions, Taz.
I agree with that, but I would like to
There we go.
welcome you, Ricochet, to the desk here, my friend.
Thank you so much. I mean, thank you for
Ricochet on commentary. Uh-oh. Hey, it's Carr. Welcome, Carr.
Thank you.
You're welcome, sir.
Well, Ricochet, welcome to the desk, and I know you had a pretty...
I get it. I get it.
Xbox is doing a live stream showing stuff tomorrow. Oh, nice.
Go ahead.
Yeah, I didn't know about that.
We
We just did the PlayStation, the Sony State of Play. I was hoping that you'd be in there. You guys should definitely check that out. It's on my YouTube channel right now, and there's also a separate reaction that I did to a certain portion of it that you're probably going to want to see. Oh, yeah, the tag title's on the line.
Honestly, speaking of replays, this match right here is
Tag title's on the line. So you know what time. It's time to light it up. Let's get it. Rick Dawson, you hit the like. Thank you, man.
I mean, he's looking to step up right to the big man totally. I mean,
Let's get it.
that's ambitious.
It's that time, guys. It's Wednesday. You know what that means.
Mixing it up.
Another one. This is the guy. Mexican style. Come on.
Now Bandito
The windup.
Oh my goodness, Bandito with a super slap to the chest of Tia Leone.
I've been there. Yeah, changing levels, going to the body, swinging a miss by Toa Leona.
See, he's fast. Well, that's the thing, and Danielson, you know the deal, right? I mean, he's got to utilize his speed against Toa.
Yeah, he look at this dummy. Yeah, look at this dummy.
Are foxes nocturnal in real life? Like a real life fox? Maybe you're just
Yeah, I mean,
becoming your spirit animal or something.
You don't want to match power for power.
Get that out of here.
You're becoming an animorph.
Drop kick, the third drop kick attempt there by Bandito.
Yeah, pull the hair.
Tag made. Bishop Khan coming in. Khan was so impressive, Taz, this past Saturday, all out from the victory over the Hurtsinkin.
Absolutely. Sorry to interrupt you, but yes, you're correct. Khan impressive. Toa impressive. My man to the right. Ricochet always impressive.
I will say, after spending a lot more time with these guys and really getting to know these guys, I know that Toa, being the bigger, seemingly more aggressive one, honestly, Khan's the wild card. You don't know what he's going to do at any point in time. He's going to punch somebody.
Trip attempt. Khan vaults over. Good. Throws Bandito into throws Bandito. Comes through, maintains control of the arm. Come on, Khan. And there's that strength we mentioned of Bandito.
Yeah, Impact's going to be crazy tomorrow, Car. Hopefully you guys will be here for that as well. It is our go-home show before Friday. TNA is letting me play the whole entire pay-per-view on the screen for you guys, so it won't just be pictures of people like this. It'll be the entire pay-per-view on the screen. They're letting me do that and react to it live, so you guys definitely should be here. You won't even have to have a separate device or anything to watch along. I'll have the whole pay-per-view on the screen for you.
In action in this match.
Super ultimately nice of TNA to allow me to do that, and I gotta thank you guys.
Fair. You're right.
You guys being here and just being consistent. I think that's part of why they decided to invite me. So thank you guys. Thank you very much. I try really hard to put together a quality experience, but if nobody's in here, then they probably wouldn't look at me as somebody that they would really think is going to bring anything to some sort of hangout like that. So thank you guys so much. So please be here tomorrow. Please be here on Friday as well. Friday's going to be a very important day for the health and success of this stream for the foreseeable future, I think. That would be awesome, Car. I would love that, but maybe I'd choose something else though, because Crown Jewel's on at 5 a.m. my time. I'm not even sure I'm gonna do that one live.
And synchronicity.
I'll probably still do it, but
they had the makings.
I don't know about live. We'll see. Brody King gets the hot tag. Well, lumbering tag. I'd say a lukewarm tag. Dang. Donovan, welcome back. Dang, Brody is just going on a slapping spree.
That's okay. If there's anybody who can take it, it's Toa. If there's anybody who can take
leveling the gates of agony. I wonder why they shortened their name to GOA. That doesn't sound better to me. I like Gates of Agony. That sounds really cool. Sounds like a really cool metal band or something. GOA sounds like some sort of like homeowners association. They sound like some people who get mad at you for your lawn being a little too tall.
Gets the boot from Brody King. Now Brody on the move.
Oh my goodness. Clobbering clotheslines, Batman. Takedowns. Ooh. Okay. Bishop able to kick out. You demand me to wear my beanie? You can't wear the same hat every day, man. I gotta do laundry, you know. You don't want to wear the same exact thing. Especially, I live in Arizona, so it gets kind of sweaty here. The Garage Owners Association. Yes. J-Rock, welcome. The Garage. Plus, I like mixing up my outfits and stuff.
Midsection, Brody completely defenseless.
I taught them that.
Backstabber to Brody. What was that? Oh, headbutt? Looked like he missed.
Able to kick out.
Why did it look like Aubrey Edwards wasn't even looking at the pin when she was doing the count? Did you see that? It's like she was looking somewhere else. Don't go anywhere. Arr.
Let's order boring, overpriced food for the gang.
Hey, it's Super Mario Dinosaurs.
Try Little Caesar's cheesesteak crazy puffs instead.
Welcome, man.
Only $3.99. Can't beat that in this economy.
What's my volume like? Is my volume all right? How's everything, guys? Let me know about the volume. Let me know about the visuals. Is it crispy? Let me know if everything's crispy.
Now?
There's a car right there.
What's a car? Try new cheesesteak crazy puffs for $3.99. Little Caesars is the real deal.
Pizza.
Pizza, pizza.
I looked in the mirror and all I could see were these deep lines staring back at me. So that's when I thought about booking a Botox cosmetic consultation. Sometimes as a parent, you just put yourself on the back burner.
All I could see was these deep lines. Well, yeah, if you do like this with your eyebrows when you take a picture, there's probably going to be a few lines there, lady. You see what she's doing? She's like making faces, and it's making natural lines in her face, and she's being like, oh my god, I see lines. It's like, yeah, if you open your eyes completely, like, if you open your eyes as high as you can, you're gonna see lines, lady. And if you do this, it's gonna put lines in your in your eyebrows. She's like making up reasons to get Botox. It's called an expression, lady. It's not called age lines. She just wanted an excuse. She's like, oh, my friends are getting Botox. Why don't I get Botox? I need to convince myself.
This your bag, sir?
What gave it away?
Oh, you the Gecko! I'm a huge fan. I filed a claim for my car with the Geico app.
Oh my god, when I do this with my finger, there's lines in it. Oh, I'm getting old.
Fair enough. Oh.
You use this much serum?
Well,
I'm aging at a rapid pace.
And a pump top? It's gonna make a mess. Well, I'm taking this.
You took all of them.
Get more than just savings.
What do you guys think? What are the odds that we'll see Jamie Hayter tonight? Do you think that she reached her like 2 shows per year quota and now she's out of here? They use her just enough to give her a title match and now she's back at home? What do you guys think the odds are we'll see Jamie Hayter? Oh, I should call her Ramey Raider. Rut-row Ramey Raider. Ramey Raider.
Not for elderly with dementia-related
I'm going to give her a
due to increased risk of death or
12% chance of showing up.
suicidal thoughts to your doctor. Antidepressants may
And an
increase the
88% chance of not being here.
fever, stiff muscles, or confusion, which may be life-threatening.
What do you guys think Tony Khan's important announcement is?
Coma or death.
He has an important announcement today.
Difficulty moving, uncontrolled movements, tremors, feeling like you need to.
Hey, it's Rocky.
Sleepiness, nausea,
Welcome, Rocky.
vomiting, and indigestion are common.
Thank you, Michael.
Side effects may not appear for weeks.
Vraylar, breaking through to relief. Ask about Vraylar.
AEW Dynamite, rah, rah, rah. It's time for Excalibur. It's time for Excalibur to growl. I know a little about AEW. I'm just here for the vibes. Oh, okay. Well, the best part of waking up is Gritty with the cup.
Brody King and Bandito in serious trouble here. Yeah, their championships are in grave danger by GOA for sure.
Brian, we talked about the very
Who's Willie?
ladder match.
Who's Willie, Ringmaster? Free Willie?
Maybe still feeling the effects, a bit of a hangover for the champs, perhaps.
Yeah, Yep. It takes a lot to recover from those type of ladder matches.
That means so much to me, Foxy, when people do something like that. It really makes me feel good. I really appreciate you saying that. When people are here because they like hanging out, it's not just always about them showing up just to see something that they absolutely like. That really means something to me, and that's kind of why I try to put together such a variety of stuff that I do, because I want people to be here to be here. I want people to realize there's more to life than just one thing. Yeah, Ryan, that was such an awesome reveal. I loved it. Bandito, he wants the tag. He's reaching for it. He's getting electric. Ricochet doesn't want it. Oh, it happened. Dang, next Wednesday is Dynamite 6 already? The 6-year anniversary? Wow, it was just 5. Time flies. Oh, groundskeeper Willie. I was like, what? Where did Willie come from?
There's two of them.
How'd you come up with that?
For Bandito. Oh, wow. Bandito is fast.
Bandito with all the dodges. And he does the Macarena.
Committed, hit the turnbuckle, and that was meted with 2 boots from Bandito. And now, don't be barking. Don't be barking. Bandito perhaps.
Streams on in the kitchen. Ah, wait. You making something in-depth coming up here? I have an in-depth dinner tonight. Well, it's in-depth for me. I'm making sirloin burgers tonight. AKA filet mignon. They're made of ground filet mignon. They're like the best burgers ever. I wasn't going to, but I have a heirloom tomato that I have to use. I don't want to waste it, so I need to use this heirloom tomato before it goes all the way juicy. A little too juicy. Chicken Alfredo, nice. That's awesome.
He's too big. He's too big. No, Toliona anchored and Bishop Khan made the blind tag.
Yeah, I have brioche buns and I have that butterhead lettuce and I'm telling you, these burgers are just
driving his lower body into the chest.
Possibly the best burgers I've ever had. And I didn't even put any cheese on them last time.
Look at your guy on the ground. Look at your guy.
Now I know this time that I can add a little bit more seasoning and it won't mess them up, because the first time I tried them, I didn't want to cover up the actual flavor of the meat, because they are filet mignon ground beef burgers, so I was like, I don't want to season them too much and take away from the flavor, but now that I've done them once, I already know that I could season them a little bit more and they're just going to hit even harder, even better.
Wait a second. GOA had the focus on Bandito.
Uh-oh, wait a minute. Wow, Brody King with the strength to hold up the other 2 members of the tag team match here. Wow.
For GOA. Yeah, these AEW World Tag Team Champions, Brody King, Bandito, they complement each other so well, Brian.
They do. Come on, that's cheating.
Whoa.
That's cheating.
Almost made you wreck. Oh, no. Sausages and peppers. Nice, man.
With Toa Leona against the barricade, Bandito up to the top and... Oh, wait.
Bandito up top. Whatever happened, we missed it. The cameramen missed whatever the crowd is reacting to. Something was happening.
That's right.
And now, watch this.
Referee Aubrey Edwards. Wait a sec. Ricochet just dropped his headset.
He's off headsets now.
Aubrey Edwards. Her back is...
The referee, yeah, she's checking on Brody, but now she's getting in the ring. Here we go.
Wait a Aubrey Edwards.
Aubrey's back. Throw him out of here. You're out of here. Throw him out. Ricochet's been tossed.
Ricochet just too greedy and now.
Dang, that's cool, J-Rock. Nope, kick out.
Bandito charging in, but Khan.
Jeez. Bishop Khan with a clothesline that just flipped Bandito.
Tag team titles are in trouble here. GOA.
GOA just spiked Bandito.
Dang, Bandito. New champions? No, Brody, wow, that was great camera work right there. From absolutely horrendous camera work to incredible camera work within the same, like, 3-minute period. Hey, it's Joe Soup. What's up, Joe Soup? 16 likes. Wow. Thank you, guys.
And now, the champions.
21 plex. Oh, and the WBKO. The WBKO. What an RKO. It's WB Mania. WB, thank you for the 100 bits. Thank you for 100 bits, man. The bits are flowing. Thank you so much. That's our first cheer, actually, so they are definitely flowing. Thank you so much.
It wasn't easy, though. It was not easy.
Bandito gets the pin. 21 plex for the win. So title retention. Gates of Agony did not have what it took. Or the GOA, I guess. The Garage Owners Association. The Garage. Bam, 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 bam. Atut. Alicia Atut Friedman. Alicia Atut Gilmore.
Don Callis to choose 3 members of the Don Callis family to face any 3 of you here tonight. We know that he's now chosen Okada, Takeshita, and Hechicero.
And Don Callis, let me applaud you. That's what I like. Bring me your big guns. Bring me your heavy hitters. Because we're here in Pittsburgh tonight,
Smart
baby.
Briscoe.
We're here in the Steel City, where they known to be hard-nosed, where they grind, baby, where they grinders. And tonight, the conglomeration is about to whoop some Don Callis family ass. I guarantee you that.
Mark, speaking of the conglomeration, we know Don's 3 picks, but who is going to be joining you tonight?
Potpourri of people. A peoplery.
Alicia, sorry to have to tell you this, but the word of the day is mystery. It is a mystery, partner. And no matter how hard you try to appeal, no matter how hard you try to squeeze this juicy information from me,
Uh-oh.
I just cannot divulge that information.
I heard that.
But I tell you, I woke up this morning and I said, Mark, aren't you glad that you have so many conglomerators to choose from? So I assure you this, the future looks bright. So bright, in fact.
I love Mark Briscoe.
I should put on my
Shades. Hologram put on some sunglasses too. So who's in it? It's Hechicero, Takeshita, and Okada, right? So Hechicero's there to take the pin, I guess. Because there ain't no way. Uh-oh. There's the clone. Soon. How soon, dude? You missed your best opportunity to bring clone. You should have brought him during the pay-per-view.
Oh, I mean, it's a real mystery.
It's Strange. Welcome, Strange. Hey, thank you for putting a comment on my latest video on YouTube, Strange. Thank you, man.
New customers bet $5, get $200 in bonus bets instantly. Simply download the DraftKings Sportsbook app and sign up with.
I think you might have helped that video to get like a really cool head start with the YouTube algorithm as well, because more people are watching that than watch the actual video that it came from. Yeah, it's like a 3-to-1 type of situation, so thank you, man. I appreciate everybody who leaves comments on my videos, man. I'm telling you, that stuff helps.
When she's sick of feeling stuffy, Vicks VapoMist gives her soothing congestion relief.
So if you haven't done that, guys, please take a second. It's worth it. The more comments, the more views and things that I get on YouTube, the easier it is for me to pay my bills and just have less stress in my life, you know? And deliver better streams for you guys, because I'm not sitting here like worrying about things in the back of my head while I'm trying to entertain you guys. Clone reminds you of what WCW did? Yeah. Hologram has reminded me of Glacier since I first saw him. Since I first saw him here. I absolutely agree with you, Joe Soup.
At AT&T Business, we can't guarantee
Still going through the old videos. Yeah, you got I'd say you have a very good bit of ammo there.
Our best deals on any smartphone.
2,000 plus videos, so I don't see you running out of them anytime soon.
Vitiligo. Curiosity is a question at the edge of every thought.
So if your color can go away, can it ever come back?
Curiosity is calling. Discover what's possible at vitiligo.com.
With Prime Big Deal Days coming October 7th and 8th, greatness is a deal away.
Oh, Prime Big Deal Days. Hey, speaking of Prime, if you guys are gonna be buying anything on Amazon, use my link, okay? Use my link, and they give me a percentage of whatever you buy, and you don't pay anything extra or anything. It's just a cool way to help me out, and also you end up paying the same exact amount. So if you're gonna buy stuff anyway, use my link. Oh my goodness! Look at this! What an RKO! It's Foxy Mania! Look at this. Foxy Mania, 100 bits. It's the Fox KO.
symptoms of liver
Oh my
problems,
goodness.
such as feeling more tired than
Why you
usual,
gotta
decreased
RKO
appetite,
my dude
nausea,
Seth
vomiting,
Rollins like
depression,
that though?
yellowing of the eyes or skin, pale
Thank
skin,
you,
dark
Foxy.
urine,
100
or stomach
bits.
pain.
Wow, that
Use
put us to
meals
90% of the
severe
bit
kidney
goal.
problems, kidney failure,
Thank
or
you,
tested
Foxy.
1A2 inhibitors.
RKO out of
Ask your
nowhere.
doctor about more not flashes with
100 bits.
hormone-free
Oh, that
Vielza.
made you the
Visit
boss.
Vielza.com.
Look at that. Foxy's on top of the tree. And on top of the TV. Dang. Foxy's taking over. Very appreciated. Thank you, thank you. Oh, here's the link to that Amazon thing I was talking about. I also pinned it to my X, to my Twitter, guys. It's right at the top on my my profile page. So use that link if you're gonna buy anything on Amazon, guys. It's Harley Cameron.
Good. Harley Cameron's also here. Chris, huge congratulations to you. How are you feeling?
I'm not gonna lie, I am pretty beat
It's Chris
up.
Stat.
But as I've said before, I am a fighting champion, so why waste any time?
You certainly have your work cut out for you tonight, taking on the Ring of Honor TV champion, as well as close personal friend of Tony Storm, Mina Shirakawa.
Look, I love Mina. Maybe not in the same way that Tony does, but
Why you don't want
somebody
Mina?
has to be my first, so let's give them something they won't ever forget.
And I do have to ask, but what is your association with the Death Riders?
Yeah, you click that first, and then just make sure you're using that same session, because that link should just put you right on the main page. And that's it. And you just like search for whatever you're looking for, and as long as you buy it, it'll count towards me. And they'll give me a percentage of it. Could I imagine Harley and Mark Briscoe? Oh my god, that'd be super fun. World champion. Let's go.
From Aaron's Creek, Virginia, weighing 229 pounds.
Absolutely, Foxy. Thank you for even considering it. It's just another way. I'm trying to figure out ways to, you know, tack on a few extra bucks here or there to where I can keep on trucking. It's been real tough recently, man. It's been 5 days since our last tip. Our most recent tip was 5 days ago. That's tough right there.
Fantastic victory for Hangman Adam Page, but a great effort by Kyle Fletcher as well. Hangman, though, not resting on his laurels, putting out the open challenge for Dynamite here tonight against one of the best technical wrestlers that Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania has ever
Brewed
produced.
myself
We
some
are
tea.
talking about the Ring of
Yeah,
Honor
that's tough, Super
champion,
Mario.
Lee
Almost a
Moriarty. Let's
week,
take
you
another
know, almost a week
close look
without
at
a
this
tip. That's not a good look for somebody who has a daily tip goal, you know. It's not helping me to get any closer to paying the rent and everything. So if you guys could chip in, I would very much appreciate it. It's getting close to the wire here.
I said that I was going to push the pure division into a renaissance.
Yeah, 52 gimmicks is here. Lee Moriarty, 52 gimmicks. I love how they think this is like character building and this is a cool promo package that's going to make us care about Lee Moriarty any more than we already did. Look, he wrestles and he wrestled before and we're showing him wrestle. And look, he wrestled again. And look, he did a move and he wrestled a guy on a different show. It's not even this show. Look, he wrestles, guys. Oh, don't you care even more about him now? It's like, dude, it's like they're missing the point of doing these promo packages. If you're going to do promo packages for someone, tell us something we don't know about them. Hype us up about the guy. Don't tell us he's a wrestler and show him doing the same moves we just saw. We just saw 3,000 moves in the last match here. Yeah, Rich Swann last night was cool. Hey, it's Randy Sam. What's up, man? He's John Cena. Yo, Joe Soup with $20 super chat. That's the Joe super chat. It's a Joe Super Chat. And soup is spelled S-O-U-P. Super Chat. Thank you so much, man. Oh, me? Oh, my. And if you guys leave a like on the Super Chat, it actually levels you up in the chat, too. You see the like, numbers next to people's names? It'll rank you up a little. Dollars. Thank you so much. Me? Oh, my. WB. WB broke the streak on Twitch, and Joe Soup broke the broke all the way through to the other side with 20 bucks as well. Thank you so much. Educate someone like me who's learning. I know, right? Someone like you, Foxy, who doesn't know much about AEW, like, they just basically told you, hey, there's this guy who wrestles, and he's gonna wrestle this guy. It's like, what? Didn't do much, right? You're like, who is this guy? I don't even have him on the layout either. What can I do? I don't have him. That's too bad. Sharing some of the... Well, thank you so much, Joe Soup. I really appreciate it. You've been getting lucky at the casino. Oh, my goodness. Really? It's a risky maneuver, man. Thank you so much. Thank you, WB. 1-2 punch. Got one punch from YouTube, the other punch from Twitch. Knockout. Knockout artists.
Absolutely. And I think
I'm sorry, guys. I know, like, I should be actually paying attention and reacting to this, but I just literally don't care at all about this match, and I don't care that, and it really just looks like a performative measure to, like, keep him here or something. Oh no, you can't go, Lee. Come on, man. His contract's probably coming up or something, so they're like, oh, we'll give him a title match so he feels important. Just, I don't know, man. I pride myself on being a real reacting stream where I don't just praise everything, and this is one of those things that just doesn't tickle my fancy, so I'm not gonna pretend like it does. It's funny because I've worked with half of these guys already, but I know nothing about them in the ring. I feel horrible about that sometimes. Well, I mean, there's only so much time in a day. There's only so much time in a day, and we all have other responsibilities and stuff, and I understand what you mean, but there's so many wrestlers out there, and there's just so much intricate stuff, and a lot of what Lee Moriarty does happens on a service that you actually have to pay for. He's really not on Dynamite for free very often. He's normally on the Honor Club thing where you got to pay 10 bucks a month just to watch it. So it's really understandable. You got a buddy that would walk out of the casino with like $400 all the time off of a $20 bet? Dang. Hangman goes for the super sliding lariat, but nothing's there.
Lee finds his feet, sends Hangman into the ropes.
Into the ropes. Excalibur is on his stuff.
Moriarty, though, quick kick, backs the champion off, but in comes
big boot.
Hangman's boot. The AEW World Championship on the line. Hangman Adam Page, Lee Moriarty continues live on
Hey, it's FaZe. Welcome, FaZe.
AT&T business support? Hey, sorry to call again. I think we're ready for faster internet.
Britt Baker. Yeah, the way he keeps like harping on the fact that he's the men's champion.
Good morning, small business on the top.
Even on an antidepressant,
I would kind of think that maybe it'd be a woman who would challenge him next.
Depression symptoms like sadness.
Yeah, the Honor Club should be free, dude.
Can hold me back. I wanted to break through. I asked about Vraylar. Adding Vraylar to an antidepressant.
Absolutely. Honor Club should be free. It should be on YouTube for free.
Better than an antidepressant alone.
Not for elderly.
Pretty sure Tony Khan doesn't need the money like that, and what they probably have, I don't know, maybe 3,000 subscribers at 10 bucks a month. They got to be making very, very little amount of money for that. They should just give it away, man. And giving it away for free might create more fans that would want to go to the shows. So you'd be making more money than that overall, right? Because if somebody goes to a show, they're going to be paying what, $50 a ticket, maybe more.
not appear for weeks.
And you'd get more people who'd want to go to the live shows if you just had it on YouTube, to where we could learn who these people are and follow the storylines and everything. You have a big ask of $10 a month for a bunch of people that we really don't get to see a whole lot outside of Ring of Honor. It just feels like the formula is backwards or something. You should be giving it away for free and then getting the money from the pay-per-views or the live shows that you got to actually pay to be in the audience. You shouldn't be trying to make the money on a streaming service for you're a bench warmer type people here. They're not bad wrestlers, but they kind of do seem like bench warmers. Yeah, merchandise, it's just a weird business decision. It should be giving the weekly show away for free and then getting the money on the enthusiasm they build. And they would absolutely build more of a fandom that way too, because if you can watch it for free, the entry is so low, the entry cost is so low that people are going to check it out anyway. People who maybe never would have gotten an Honor Club might watch it for free on YouTube and be like, whoa, this is pretty cool.
Learn how AbbVie could help you save.
Wrestling Proud, 21 likes. Nice, guys. Thank you very much. Thank you for the likes. Not sure we need a prediction on this one, though.
In control, relying on his technical ability and punishing the champion.
Absolutely, during the break, Lee took Hangman's face first into the second buckle, and has been in control since.
Brian, we know that Hangman Adam Page suffering with neck injuries right now. Lee Moriarty looking to exploit those. As Moriarty springboard. Now the cover, 1, 2.
Wow, Lee gets a 2.5 on the world champion.
Yeah, I mean, when you think about it, that he was just 1 second away. Look at this. 1 second away from being the new world champion.
That's all it takes, right? We know that. That's all it takes.
Need some more of my fresh brewed tea that I made earlier.
It's a great opportunity to
the cinnamon apple tea.
Be crowned a new world champion.
Moriarty threw a right, Hangman caught it and comes back. Some right hands of his own.
Cinnamon apple
into the ropes. Back body drop by the AEW World Champion.
Yeah, Friday is going to be an incredible day.
Hangman.
Thank you again, WB, for the tip, and thank you also to the Joe Soup for the super chat. The Joe Soup chat. And thank you guys for the bits as well. Thank you to Foxy. Thank you to WB.
Hangman able to counter.
Ooh, crack your neck for that respect. Death Valley, the center of the ring. Lee still kicks out.
Hangman also has the advantage in big match experience. You know, he just main evented.
I'm really sick of people just wrestling to the skill level of their opponent here. It's like everyone takes a step down. This match should have been over 5 minutes ago, dude. This is your world champion. This is the guy who beat John Moxley at All In, man. Should he be having even this much trouble with I don't care if he has a little bit of tape on his shoulder. That's not enough. You got a bunch of apples? Nice. Went to an apple orchard. I love that that camera angle that they do from the crowd where they're strafing alongside and they see the action in the ring. That's a cool angle.
The Border City stretch is cinched in. Taz, it targets the head, the neck of the champion.
Sure does. Hangman smart enough to get that overhook out of there and try to counter out. He's going for Deadeye, but great counter again by Lee Moriarty.
Hangman swung for the fences and hit with that one.
Deadeye. Don't kick out of this, please. Okay, thank you. Please don't kick out.
Your ass out here and almost became the world champion in your hometown.
Yeah, fantastic effort by Lee Moriarty, but Hangman Adam Page remains the
Unbelievable counter! Oh my God! Unbelievable! What an RKO! What an RKO by Orton! And Randy Orton wins! What an RKO! It's WrestleMania!
It's Radio Mania! Oh me, oh my. Look at this. Radio with 100 bits. 100. Thank you, Radio. Welcome to the stream, man. Thank you so much. 100 bits.
Okay.
100. What an awesome cheer. Thank you, man. And we hit the goal.
I don't know. I don't know yet, but man, I can't.
It's
keep doing this.
Cope and
affecting my
Christian.
family, and this isn't the first time it's happened before, and I can't keep doing this to them. I can't. It's my family. So I gotta go, man, and I don't know if I'm gonna come back. I don't know.
Well, I don't have a family anymore, so go take care of yours.
No, you do have family.
Obviously, a lot of emotions going through the head of the Rated R superstar Adam Copeland, and we will hear from FTR next live on Dynamite as they attempt to justify their actions.
So, Copeland, Copage says that he's leaving and he doesn't know if he's coming back because of what happened with his wife, Beth Phoenix. She got pile drove by FTR at the pay-per-view. And now FTR is up next. We get to hear what their I have a feeling they're about to get booed. We get to hear what their side of this whole entire thing is right now.
Business is helping guide your finances, but our ambition is to make it mean so much more.
Welcome, Radio.
Where money means
Thank you for the bits. Thank you for joining us.
Hello?
Hello.
Boring overpriced food for the gang.
Hey guys, try Little Caesar cheesesteak crazy puffs instead. They're only $3.99. Can't beat that in this economy. Cheesesteak.
Dang, so we have back-to-back title matches tonight, right? Yeah, we had the tag titles and the world title on the line back-to-back to start the show.
No. Now? There's a car right there.
Really interesting match. Oh, there's another title match tonight too. They have a Statlander. Wow, throwing the titles up for grabs right after the pay-per-view too. That's a little odd booking to me. You would think that the title matches would be at the pay-per-view, and then afterwards it would be some of the like other stuff. I think it would be a little bit more like Fallout story-based type of follow-up to what has happened at the pay-per-view and like people's motivations and where they're at after the crazy things that happened. You would think they wouldn't just jump into title matches with not much pizzazz behind them. But what do I know, right?
Ingrezza affects you before operating a car or dangerous machinery. Report fever, stiff muscles, or problems thinking, as these might be life-threatening. Shaking, stiffness, drooling, and trouble with moving or balance may occur.
Taking control starts with asking your doctor about Ingrezza.
Dang, man, it's the first half of the show is almost over. Hope the second half is a little bit more. I don't know, has a little bit more emotion, a little bit more feeling put into it. This first half has been very vacuous. Besides the Edge and Christian thing right there, that had a bit of feeling to it. A little bit of sweet emotion. Brett Baker, I hope so. She's probably gonna come out after the Statlander match. If she's gonna come out, that's probably what's up. Brad Baker. I like how you called her Brad Baker. I just say it all the time, and so like every time someone says Britt Baker, I just read it as Brad Baker, but you actually said Brad Baker. I love it. Okay, we got Haunted Shivani over here.
Well, fans, if you missed it, this past Saturday at All Out,
Let's go.
Cope and Christian in the
Do the dance, Wednesday.
tag team battle. Stokely Hathaway, or Big Stoke, I'm sorry.
Stokely's jacket looks like a Darth Vader cosplay.
Emerged from the back, neutralized Stokely, but then was on the receiving end of that
Bread was for me.
FTR, which led
Brad Baker.
to that very emotional reaction from Adam Copeland, who, I mean, who just said that's why he said he doesn't know he can continue doing this, Tam, because his family, it's just becoming too personal.
Affecting his family, and it's powerful words from Colt for sure. And we just hope that Beth, I know Beth a long time, I just hope that she's going to be okay. I mean,
you're going to see some of the footage. It was really hard to watch.
Dang. Beth Phoenix pushed into the ropes. They handcuffed
cut it out before actually showing the pile driver. I thought it was a
they handcuffed Edge to the ropes and destroyed his wifey.
All right, fans, here they are, and I gotta say, my opinion means nothing, but that was the worst thing I've ever seen.
Oh god, it's always the worst thing that he's ever seen. Shivani, it loses its meaning if you say it all the time, man.
I'm sorry, Tony, but if you don't mind, I would like to do this myself. I get it. I get it. We deserve that. We do. We deserve every bit of that.
Devin, I wish that would happen. I know every time it's always the worst thing he's ever seen. I guess technically it could be the worst thing he's ever seen, because you know the next thing he sees could be the worst thing he's ever seen. So technically it might be right, but I just highly doubt it.
Never supposed to happen. That was not our intentions. Our intentions were to beat and end Cope and Christian, let them
I'm pressing X to doubt on that one.
And enjoy retirement while we focus on what we rightfully deserve, the AEW World Tag Team titles. But Adam Copeland couldn't have that. Adam Copeland couldn't stand that. So what does he do? Adam Copeland brings his so-called childhood best friends into this. He brings his wife, the mother of his children. He brings his wife into our business. So there is one person. There's one person to blame. And Adam, it's you. You might as well have dropped her on her micro brawler head yourself.
Micro brawler head. He said Beth Phoenix has a micro brawler head.
I forgive Beth for what she did to me at All Out.
Oh, Stokely being a great guy. He said he forgives her.
A discussion, and I'm going to tell you the same thing that I told them. I wasn't running up the ramp to attack Beth. I was running up the ramp to introduce myself. And instead of a handshake, I received a spear.
He said he was going up the ramp to get a handshake. This guy. Does that mean she's short? I think he means like her body proportions.
I allowed that woman to spear me. She knows it. Adam knows it. Christian knows it. They needed Beth to win. They needed Beth to level up because FTR is the greatest tag team of all time. And the worst part about it is that Beth doesn't even work here.
4, 2, 3, get fame.
I was advised to come out here live on worldwide television and sincerely apologize for my actions on Saturday. I will not apologize for for dropping Adam Copeland on his frail neck. I will not apologize for dropping Christian Cage on his CTE-riddled brain. However, Beth, I want to talk to you, Beth. I hope you know, over all the years that we've been friends, I would never purposely hurt you, Beth. I watched you attack my best friend, and as I tried to intervene and talk sense into you, Beth, you punched me in my broken nose. You watered my eyes.
You watered my eyes.
You punched me in my nose. You watered my eyes.
You watered my eyes. Dro, welcome.
Your husband. So I picked you up, and as cash leapt off to your safety, I dropped you on your head by accident.
Oh, it was an accident.
I learned a lesson Saturday night, Beth, and I hope you did too. I would never put my hands on a woman, and with you, Beth, I use that term very loosely.
Oh, dang. Dang, it's like that?
So from now...
Well, thankfully, Willow Nightingale
Why is Willow out here?
interrupting this.
What does she know about this?
Attempted explanation.
She's just here? Okay, let's find out. Maybe it'll make sense in a few seconds. It's Willow!
Stokely, look at her.
Well, hello, boys.
I like her theme song. Dudley dances to it. I see you, Dudley. Dudley's getting down.
I think if you wrestled
nah,
as
nah,
good as you lied,
nah,
you
nah.
would've won last week. But
Just Willow out of nowhere.
I'm not here to talk about you guys necessarily. I'm not here to talk about me. I'm here to talk about an inspiration, a Hall of Famer. I'm here to talk about Beth Copeland. Women like Beth, you know, ones who have
What is Beth Firebird doing here?
business. Women like Beth are why I became a wrestler. Women like Beth are why I would go and do these little shows across the country, even when I didn't know how I was getting home. Right? Like, women like Beth are the reason that I came back from a broken freaking neck to become all elite, so that I could do things like main event shows, win the Owen, win the TBS title.
Okay, let me fix my audio. It's a little bit off. Do, 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 do.
Shit.
Oh,
From
dang. I fixed my audio at the wrong time. Oops. I didn't see that coming. I did not see that coming. Oops. My bad.
So if you boys want to try that apology with a little bit more sincerity this time, you can look into that camera over there, give it another go, or you could get out of the ring.
Oh.
You know what, Willow? It is either 9 p.m. or
Hey, it's Sherry. Welcome, Sherry.
it is past your bedtime. There are some episodes of Proud Family that you could watch that'll put you to sleep unless you have a problem.
Dang. Stokely got slapped. Oh God. It's cornball Mike Bailey. Oh my goodness, dude. Just the whackness. The whackness is getting sprinkled so heavily in like every segment almost. What part of this made any sense at all? Like, why is Willow out here? Why are Speedball and Kevin Knight being the two to save her when they already showed her backstage with the conglomeration, the people that she's actually part of a crew with? Just such a hodgepodge, like, it almost seems like AI generated the show or something. Then out comes Cornball Mike Bailey to save Willow. It's like, oh, I forgot to program the AI to actually know who's in what faction. Yeah, Cornball Mike Bailey, that's what I call him. That's Beth Phoenix, bub. Bobby. What's Beth Firebird doing in the elite zone? MJF coming off of his loss to Mark Briscoe. Let's see what he has to say about that.
Long ago, the biggest star in wrestling, the most talked about name. Didn't matter what show you were watching. My 3 letters were on signs and being chanted out.
Yeah, what a horrible segment.
Was the guy.
Just absolutely pointless. You know, it was just to set up like a tag match next week or on Collision.
And yeah, this might sound sappy, but he broke my heart. Then I lost my world title. At World's End, I lost my mojo. I lost everything. Went away for a while, rehabbing, then I came back. And don't get me wrong, I'm not an idiot.
Maxwell Jacob
to accomplish more
Gilmore.
than anybody in this sport would dream of during this time frame. But something's missing. I'm not MJF. I'm a caricature. I'm playing MJF. Since I've lost my title, I've made so many mistakes trying to force myself just to snap out of it. And all the while created doubt after doubt after doubt after doubt. You see these
Look at all the blood on him.
body. They aren't attacks. They're doubts. I cannot come back until I look in the mirror and I no longer see a fraud, but I see a man who was once at the top of this profession. Let's face it, folks. Osprey, Swerve, Hangman. You can yourself all you want, but they were once in my dust. Now I'm in theirs. When I come back, I will no longer be playing MJF. Hell, I won't even be the MJF of old. No, no. I will not come back until I am the most dangerous I have ever been. I will lap around everyone in this company, everyone in this profession. Doubt? There were times, I'm sure you knew, I bit off more than I could chew, but through it all, when there was doubt, I ate it up. And I spit it out. When I come back, I am taking my spot at the top of professional wrestling, and I am going to do it the only way I know how, whether you like it or not.
Dang, man, look at him. He's torn up.
My way.
Still taxing his back. Ouch, man.
Brian, you've experienced just how dangerous MJF can be if he's committed to becoming even more dangerous. A very scary proposition.
Very scary.
I like that promo, but it's just sad that like the most compelling and believable stuff they do in AEW has to do with them not being good and them having to be better, you know? It's always about, like, restore the feeling, get back to who you were, overcoming being the wackest you've ever been, and now you gotta reattain your past glory. Like, the most believable stories they tell are just about how they're not good and they need to get good, you know? That's sad when that's the most compelling and believable stuff you can do, is that, oh man, I wish this was better. Oh, they should get better, you know? That doesn't sound great to me. That sounds like a bad look. When the most believable story you can tell is that you're not very good and you need to get better, that's kind of sad. Restore the feeling and such, you know? It's like, what?
Outside of his native Mexico.
I have something important to say.
WB knows what I'm talking about.
Besides leading the greatest faction in all elite wrestling, I am also a world-class painter.
Ah. World-class painter.
Some of my great artwork that has taken place over the years.
Beautiful work. Does he actually paint those? I wonder if he actually paints those. Do you guys know? Is it true? Or is he just faking it?
For the last 6 days and 6 nights. And today,
It's Con Dallas.
unveil my masterpiece. It's so big that we had to roll it out. So you're getting the first look. Roll out my masterpiece. It's going to be the greatest painting. Picasso and all the others are going to roll over in their graves when they see this. All right, unveil
it's Orange Cassidy, and he came out of the painting. Wait a minute, they messed up. Ah, what the heck was that about? You see this? The media's offline. Wait, what? Orange Cassidy's back. Probably getting got for that song right there. Ducks under Okada. Ducks under Takeshita. Takes them both down. They're still playing his song. So his Titantron actually says media offline and all that. Okay, so they beat the theme song out of him. It stopped now. His theme song had a life bar, and once he caught enough damage, it just KO. Song over. Okay, so I need Briscoe.
Swinging a miss, waist lock. Nope, Briscoe. Wow, Briscoe, a lot of unfinished business, Don, with you and the family.
This toothless shipwreck.
Toothless shipwreck. Yeah, exactly, WB. Oh yeah, Hologram's the last character. I was like, who's the last wrestler in this? Well, you know who's winning this match. It's double done and dusted. Hologram's in the match, and it's the return of Orange Cassidy, and they're both on the same team. So that's a wrap right there. There we go. Takeshita and Okada would be the heck of a tag. Yeah, they would. They really would. If they could be on the same page. Right now, I don't think that they like each other, you know? They're in the same family, but I don't think that they're feeling each other. Oh, you said that, Donovan?
International Championship, Continental Championship, Unified. Merged into that AEW Unified Championship.
Uno, dos, tres. Yeah, I'm happy Orange Cassidy is back as well, man. They've taken some really big hits in their roster here. So it's good to see some of the really cool pillars of the company running around, you know, actually back in the fray. I agree. I'm glad to see him too. He said one. He did one punch in the corner.
What a skid this guy is. You can't stand him, huh, Don? I could tell. I know you a long time when you hate.
Yeah, Hechisero's here to take this pin, man.
Oh, Hechicero though, showing his inventiveness.
I like Hechicero a lot, man. He's so good.
Hologram displaying his speed. Thrust kick avoided. Great anticipation by the Alchemist of the Ring, and now Cazador.
Nice move. Hologram, wow.
By Hologram bypass, and Hologram again, the arm drag.
Nice arm drag. Hologram. Flipping around here.
This is great wrestling. I mean, there's no other way to say it.
Flipping around like Sonic the Hedgehog.
Running knee strike, man. It nailed Hologram.
Yeah, snuffing out the momentum.
This
of
like
Hologram, and now
fake surprise that Excalibur does, it's getting really old, where he's doing it more now, where he goes ho, 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 and then he's just right back to talking immediately afterwards, where he's like pretending he's super surprised about the move, like it really just made him speechless. Ho, 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 ho.
All it takes is watching Hechicero for a couple minutes, and you see that.
Spins Hologram out into a cutter, and this trios match continues live on.
Hechicero's casting a spell.
Olive Garden's
Hechicero.
Never-Ending Pasta Bowl is back. So first round, get your go-to. Second, have what she's having. What he's having. Go on, try that new spicy 3-meat sauce. Starting at $13.99 and back for a limited time.
Multi-man madness.
Never-Ending Pasta Bowl is back.
Maybe this is to help make sure that Orange Cassidy is, like, they're bringing him back in slowly. So maybe that's why it's a multi-man match. Kind of would have liked it better if he would have shown up in like a singular way.
Throw some spaghetti at the wall. See what sticks. And try it all with our never-ending
Boisterous laugh. I was giving people an example of what Excalibur's been doing every match. It's like a reaction you would make when you see something that's just crazy. It's like, oh, but he's doing it every match tonight, so it's kind of like losing the spontaneity. It's like it's supposed to be a reaction that you do when something's just so crazy you can't believe it, but doing it every single match is a little crazy. I'll be right back.
Having a similar work style. You hired them. What AT&T does guarantee? Our best deals on any smartphone with your choice of our best plans for any employee.
So I'm sensing a bit of tension between you two.
Well, our heart attack was a wake-up call, but I still feel like we could do more to avoid another one.
Come on. I started eating kale. And I take statins.
Right, and we're hitting the gym, but I'm worried it's not enough. I just want him to ask our doctor about Repatha.
Normally, I don't take sides, but you should listen to your heart.
Repatha plus a statin dramatically lowers LDL-C by 63% and drops the risk of having a heart attack by 27%. Do not take Repatha if you're allergic to it. Serious allergic reactions can occur. Get medical help right away if you have trouble breathing or swallowing, swelling of the face, lips, tongue, throat, or arms. Common side effects include runny nose, sore throat, common cold symptoms, flu or flu-like symptoms, back pain, high blood sugar, and redness, pain, or bruising at the injection site.
You were right. Our LDL-C is in a better place.
And so are we.
Listen to your heart. Ask your doctor about Repatha.
AEW Dynamite live from the Steel City, Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. I'm Excalibur, joined by the American Dragon, Bryan Danielson, the Human Suplex Machine, Taz, and the Human Skid Mark, Don Callis, as now we're watching Hologram and Hechicero. Well, it seemed like Hologram had the opening, Taz, but Hechicero shutting him down with that drop kick.
Yeah, Hechicero's been one step ahead of Hologram here, but look at that. Great stuff there on the arm by Hologram.
Brian, we haven't seen a ton of cohesion between Konosuke Takeshita and Kazuchika Okada, at least thus far in this match.
That's true. I mean, they had a pretty intense match on Saturday where they were just going at each other. It's hard to make amends that quickly.
Now, Don, are you going to try to tell us that everything's fine within the family?
No, everything's not fine. It's great. Here's the thing. Healthy competition. If they didn't both want to be the best and prove it, I'd have a problem with it.
Great reversal there by Hologram. Tijeras on Hechicero. In comes Takeshita.
Boisterous. That's a word that I don't see too often. Boisterous.
Bypass and Tijeras there for Takeshita.
Knocked Takeshita out of the ring with that momentum. And Okada now.
All right, back to it. Where's Dudley? Where'd Dudley go? I was thinking AEW just debuted Cassidy like WWE did Sting. Yeah, kind of, right?
Able to counter out of it, and the tag is made. Swinging a miss by the Unified Champion. But now Mark Briscoe
Woo! Wonder what this announcement that Tony Khan's got is going to be. I put 2 of my predictions in the description of the YouTube video if you guys want to know what they are.
Violent tables and tacks match. Yeah, with MJF.
Now Briscoe scored the victory.
2 things that I thought of. Kind of hope it's neither of those. I kind of hope it's something else. Keep in mind, those are my predictions. They're not what I hope for.
That's a veteran top kick out. Battle tested. One would have to think after that.
Oh yeah, they definitely gave it away, Donovan. They didn't want this to be a mystery. I don't know when the announcement is, Foxy. They're probably waiting. Honestly, that's the most hyped thing on this entire show to me. So they're probably waiting. They're probably letting the show continue on before doing it, you know, to keep people around.
Well, he's unorthodox. That's, if you're new to AEW, that's Orange Cassidy.
That's what I would do, because honestly, none of this fight card really looks that enticing to me that it would keep me like, oh my god, I gotta see that. I mean, there's good stuff, don't get me wrong, there's good matches, but all in all, the most must-see thing on this show is just finding out what Tony Khan's gonna say.
Working together. Great teamwork. Very surprising development, given their recent history. Now hologram. Nope, hologram. He's got that
hologram off the top. Gets flapjacked. Ooh.
And the Don Callis family
Jeez.
looking to exploit it.
Yeah, definitely.
Takeshita and Okada ran into each other, and now they're staring each other down in the middle of the ring. And here comes Orange Cassidy. He's kicking them both. And he takes them down with the Rana. He takes down both of them with the Rana. His magnetic legs. Yep, well, we reached that part of the tag match where tags are no longer necessary.
Mad scientist bomb from Hechicero, but hologram comes in crossbody.
It's almost like every tag match here is one of those, you know how they would have matches where there's different stipulations, like the first part of the match is like a submission match, and then it turns into a falls count anywhere match, and then it turns into a like a ladder match or something where there's like stages in the match. So like it starts as one thing and then it turns into another type of match when they get through that stage. It's like every tag match here starts as a tag match and then it just turns into a tornado match where tags are no longer necessary, and then it just stays that way. Who's taking the pin? It's got to be Hechicero. Oh my god. Because the hologram is definitely not going to take his first actual loss, first actual pin in a somewhat throwaway tag match. And Orange Cassidy just came back, so he's probably not getting pinned. Mark Briscoe, probably not. I would say Takeshita's probably not taking a pin, and Okada's probably not taking a pin, so it's got to be Hechicero. Oh, what do you know? Hologram, center of the ring. Portal bombs Hechicero. There it is. Hechicero gets pinned. What was I saying? There it is. Hechicero takes the pin. Don Callis looks very upset. Con Dallas is mad. I don't blame him. I'd be mad too. Just a ragtag thrown together group is beating my curated family of killers. Yeah, I'd be mad if I put together a absolute stable of killers and then just a ragtag group of weirdos comes through and beats my squad. I'd be like, what the heck? It's Kyle Fletcher. Him in his pink suit.
Pin The Proto Star has arrived.
Proto Man. Yep, we're getting the DLC early. The Sonic Cross Worlds.
Not so much.
We're getting the DLC early right now.
Hang out and listen to what I
Proto
have to
Man.
say, because this concerns you. This past Saturday at All Out, I proved that I belong in the main event. I proved that I belong at the tippy top of this industry.
The tippy
And
top?
whilst I may not have been ready that night, I will be ready one day very soon. I am still a future AEW Men's World Champion.
Oh my god, why do they keep saying men's, dude? It's not, we're not confused. Thank you, Joe Soup.
Morning was the worst I have ever felt in my entire life. I have never felt so defeated, never felt so crushed. But then I looked in the mirror and remembered who the hell I am. I am on track to becoming the greatest
Wait a minute.
TNT champion of all.
Wrestle Dream is on Saturday?
And right now,
Wait a minute, it says Wrestle Dream is on Saturday.
see a bunch of dorks.
What?
But I also
There's a AEW pay-per-view this week?
opportunity. Hologram.
What in the world, for real?
Currently have the longest undefeated streak of any man in AEW history. Impressive. Am I right? Is it 34-0 after tonight? Or should I say 34 and scared of Kyle Fletcher?
It says Saturday. It's right behind him on the Titantron. It says Wrestle Dream is Saturday at 5 p.m. Pacific.
With me. And I can't think of a better way than to get back on the horse, than to become the first man to pin you in an AEW ring.
Read the date. There's no date. What are you talking about?
Next week at the 6th
There's no date.
anniversary of Dynamite, Kyle Fletcher versus.
Oh, I see. It says 10/18. Okay, I see. They shortened it. I was thinking that was like some sort of international time or something. I skipped over it. Oops. Maybe they should spell it out instead of putting numbers.
You will say my full name.
Thank you guys. I was thinking it's on Saturday. I'm like, what the heck? Yeah, I thought that was just the time in some like other thing, or I don't know. I don't know why I was skipping over it. They should probably just spell out the word October. It's not like you don't have like a 50-foot screen to put it on. I don't think you need to be abbreviating and stuff.
Nina Shirakawa, a huge match for you tonight as you take on Chris Statland for the AEW.
Wow, there's only like
World
40 minutes left of the show.
This is massive.
This has been a
professional status,
must-miss
but some
show for
personal
me,
ones
man.
too.
Nothing's going on.
Since Saturday, I have not heard from Tony Storm. I'm worried about Tony Storm, but we made a promise.
Hopefully this
to
last
each
40
other.
minutes is something to
We
really
never
write home
hurt,
about.
And we fight hard. Even when I faced Tony, she wanted my breast. And
She wanted
Chris
your what?
Statlander, you will get all of Mina tonight. I fight for Tony. I fight for Mina. I fight for Rad. And I fight to win the AEW Women's World Championship.
He's got some pretty good English. Yeah, I know, right? WB, they probably should have just waited to put that on the screen. What is it, 3 weeks away? why are you already telling us about it?
What's going on?
Yeah, that was confusing. Normally they don't put it on the screen until right before, you know, until like the week of. Maybe they saw like the HBO Max sales for All Out, and they were like, "Man, we got to start advertising a little bit earlier or something."
I'm not really one for the spotlight, but there is some great
I don't
ones to
know.
be had. You know, I always seem to get primo parking.
Mina.
But you don't have to be a VIP to get more than just savings with Geico. Every customer gets.
I'm calling it right now. Mina and Chris Statlander are gonna have a pretty good match, and then Britt Baker's gonna come out here afterwards, and Britt Baker's gonna be is gonna be Chris Statlander's next opponent, and that will be at WrestleDream. And then once Britt Baker loses that match at WrestleDream, then it'll be Mercedes, and then Mercedes will smash Chris Statlander, and she'll win the title, and then she'll have like all the belts.
When you dedicate your life to saving others.
That's my idea right now. I didn't even know they were in Pittsburgh tonight. I mean, I put it in the description of the video, but I wasn't even really thinking about Britt Baker. She's been gone for so long, but I could kind of see the method to the madness right there. It's like I'm Neo. I could kind of see the numbers. I hope I'm right, man. I miss Britt Baker.
Changes everything.
Although hopefully she's been practicing in her off time, because she's just kind of all right. I'd like for her to tighten up her wrestling a bit. But she's had enough time off to really, I don't know, to be in the Himalayas training with the Kung Fu masters or something. I don't know. She's had enough time off, I think.
Well, me. Today, I'm an even better version of myself, and I know the best is yet
What do you guys think of that? Does that sound okay? Does that sound good?
Yeah, it's about that time. Abercrombie got me right.
Britt Baker.
I'd wear this anywhere. I looks great. Abercrombie. Always get me right.
Check out the fit. Oh, that's hard.
Nice.
Very comfortable pants, sweatshirt that I like.
Yeah, this fit is sweet. Love it.
Ooh, I like some of these clothes they're showing off right here. Some of these outfits are looking like what I would like to be wearing.
Booking.com has all kinds of stays. Because a romantic hotel works for
Joe
some.
Soup.
Is that a mirror?
Yeah, then she's gonna go back to bacon bread.
Booking.com, booking.yeah.
Most likely.
That is not dead, which can eternally.
Oh, here we go. It's the Jungle Boy. Jungle Boy and Luchasaurus package from the pay-per-view. That was a cool moment.
Life is uncertain. Life is fragile.
She's been filming?
In the blink of an eye.
Filming? Filming what?
We can be swept so far away from who we ever thought we would become. The things we love most can be lost. And dreams can turn into nightmares. Victims.
That's such a cool looking video right there with him speeding down the dark highway, and you can see the sparks coming off the coffin that he's dragging. I love that. I wonder if Darby Allin helped them with that shot right there. That looked like something he would do.
Can we hear the call once more and pick ourselves up to
It's
ride
Jungle Jack. Oh, Cobra Kai, okay. Whoa, 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 whoa. Next week, nice. Look at that. That looks awesome. What perfect timing. He's back for the 6th anniversary of Dynamite. I like that. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, it's time for the Death Riders. It's Cesario. Ooh, that's cool. That hallway that he's in. I like that. Let's go, Cesario. They've had some really cool production choices recently. I like the production of the show. It's moving in the right direction, I think. Production looks a lot more clean and looks inspired in certain ways. It doesn't look like they're just trying to put together a wrestling show. It looks like they're stepping outside of the norm, making something that has its own feeling to it, its own personality behind the presentation. I didn't even know Cesaro was fighting tonight. Who's he fighting? I've worked with Red, but I have met her and she's so nice. Yeah, I don't know. Like, I feel like she's I feel like she would be really cool to hang out with if she's like in the mood. I feel like she has moods, just like anybody. But oh, Powerhouse Hobbs! Man, he just appeared in the crowd. I feel like if I caught Brett Baker on the right day, she'd be the coolest person. But if I caught her on the wrong day, she might end up like hating me forever or something. I wish I had her abs, man. Have you seen her abs? Oh my goodness. I need some Brett Baker abs. Yeah, her caddy side seems like it's a not cool place. Dang, what is this match? Just out of nowhere we get Claudio versus freaking Powerhouse Hobbs? Okay, I'm down with this. This might be the first one we can do a prediction on. Let's do a prediction on this match. Every other match has been so cut and dry that I've just been like, let's not. Who wins? Let's find out. Let's see who you guys got. Who you with? Hobbs? Or Calvin? Claudio.
I'm sorry, Excalibur. I don't think people realize you guys know the deal. Like
Claudio with a chance of Powerhouse. All right, one prediction is open on YouTube. Predictions up. Let's see who you guys have.
It was made official earlier tonight. Hologram puts his undefeated streak on the line against Kyle Fletcher for the TNT Championship. All of that.
And, oh, I didn't mean to do that. Oh, I messed up.
TBS HBO Max as Claudio Castagnoli slips free the grip of Powerhouse Hobbs. Yeah, that chop to the big back of Hobbs, and Hobbs kind of left it off. Back suplex, but now Powerhouse Hobbs up to his feet. Didn't even phase him. Tough to hurt Hobbs. Man, those full body slams, not easy on in the sides of Claudio. Good Lord. Yeah, but Hobbs making it look easy.
Claudio.
Just 3 in a row. It's not
All right, predictions are open on Twitch as well, guys. Get a prediction in now if you'd like for it to count.
Yeah, you're right, Danielson, and with tons of intensity, but now Claudio.
Grats, what's up, man? Yeah, but I can't do that because then it would just be it would be a pointless poll if I did that. You met her twice at a signing? She was nice. She didn't seem like she wanted to be there. That's funny, WB. That's cool you met her, though. That's a funny sentence.
Catching Claudio on the side of the head now. Claudio Castagnoli down against the steel steps. Yeah, Hobbs knows he has Claudio right where he needs to have him.
What an additional match that they threw on this card, man. This is, I think I would have liked them to announce this instead of anything else that they announced.
Steps, and Claudio Castagnoli now finds himself in the driver's seat.
Definitely would have taken this over the Lee Moriarty Hangman match. Oh my goodness. Wow. Backdropped on the barricade. 26 likes. Let's go. Thank you. Radio's on the YouTube. Welcome. Welcome to the other side, Radio. Radio broke on through to the other side. Oh my goodness. And so did the back of Powerhouse Hobbs. He broke on through the other side of the barricades and part of the barricade came off.
What's that called, Mom?
Vitiligo. Curiosity is a question at the edge of every thought.
So if your color can go away, can it ever come back?
Curiosity is calling. Discover what's possible at vitiligo.
Well, I'm glad you found your way here, Gretz.
We chose the Capital One Venture X business card. With no
It's crazy how many people have started doing what I invented. Makes me feel good though. It's like I came up with something that's become such a mainstay of the wrestling community.
This is a hot
I
flash. This is
lets
a
me know I
not
do come up with some good ideas sometimes.
This is a hot flash. This is not. If you have hot flashes and night sweats due to menopause, ask about Vioza, the #1 prescribed hormone-free treatment approved for moderate to severe vasomotor symptoms due to menopause, so you can have fewer hot flashes and more not flashes. Vioza reduces the number and severity of hot flashes day and night. Vioza can cause serious side effects, including liver problems. Your doctor will do blood tests before and during treatment. Stop Vioza and call your doctor if you have symptoms of liver problems, such as feeling more tired than usual, decreased appetite, nausea, vomiting, itching, yellowing of the eyes or skin, pale stool, dark urine, or stomach pain. Don't use Vioza if you have
Need to get rid of my hot flashes. Oh wait, that's just the state I live in. I'd have to move somewhere to get rid of the hot flashes I get. To move to a different state. Vioza! Wingardium Vioza.
Hey guys, try Little Caesar cheesesteak crazy puffs instead.
They're only $3.99. Can't beat that in this economy.
Cheesesteak? Little Caesars.
30 women talk about Hobbs. That's funny to me. Well, they're saying he's so hot.
Now, Saquon?
No.
Now?
There's a car right there.
Phantom, what's up, man?
What's a car? Try new cheesesteak crazy puffs for $3.99.
Get content creating AI apps, spam AI slop videos about popular topics on YouTube or TikTok. You know, the thing is, I do think it would work for a video or two, but it'd be hard to get a consistent viewership, so it would always be it would always hinge on if the algorithm pushes your videos, you know. So I guess as like a extra income it would work, but if you started having to depend on that, it might be very scary.
Get help right away for allergic reactions like trouble breathing, face, mouth, tongue, or throat swelling.
Got it? I mean, you know what I mean? Like, I feel like it would work here or there because you would probably hit the algorithm here or there, but you'd need, being a YouTuber, you need a consistent viewership to make any sort of money you can depend on. So you might be able to make a little money on a video or two here that actually do hit the algorithm, and maybe people would follow you, but I feel like people are kind of wise to the AI stuff. Not overly wise, but like getting a legit and consistent following with AI slop videos would be very difficult, and so you'd end up you'd end up blowing in the winds of the algorithm. Wherever they take you would be your success level.
Just the 2 count. And Brian,
you're tired? You were cutting trees? Ah, Phantom. Well,
I mean, how unusual it is.
Did you get paid for it at least?
Powerhouse Hobbs thrown around in this manner.
Super impressive by Claudio Castagnoli. I can't deny that. But when I see Claudio,
Varcada, I don't think there's any need to defend Britt Baker. She seems like she's got an attitude, you know. I feel like she's probably a nice person to a lot of people, but she does seem like she's she'll flip a switch on you. There's nothing to defend there, dude. Some people are that's just their attitude. That's just the way they are. Nothing to defend there. Cute kittens. Top 10 lists. Yeah, top 10 list of cutest kittens. Let's just smash the algorithm. The top 10 cutest cats. Goes my million views, baby. Oh my goodness. Powerhouse smashing Claudio in the corner. Double smash.
A first time ever one-on-one match.
$100. Nice, Phantom. Oh my goodness. Claudio strikes back like the Empire in the corner. Wait a minute. Lifting Powerhouse to the top rope. Another uppercut to really keep him in place. Uh-oh. Powerhouse is glued into a superplex type position. Claudio has ascended to meet him there. Lift diggity, got him. Wow, the strength of Claudio, even after years of seeing how strong this guy is, it's still really crazy when you see it, when it kicks in. I was just playing. You sat next to her parents at a Ring of Honor show. Oh, nice.
I wasn't sure he was going to be able to get Will Hobbs on
Wouldn't
that
I have an
superplex, but
attitude?
he got him.
I think she had an attitude before that, maybe.
Get low, meaning Claudio, I kind of felt like he's going to get him over, and he did quickly.
Great point, Taz.
Nice back
You
elbow
like the
there.
Willow Oak promo?
Wow, I think he's pointing at
You got 125 views for a dirty joke. Hey, sounds like the right place for something like that.
For that neutralizer on Powerhouse Hobbs.
That's cool though, man. Good job on your views.
Emphatic power slam.
He should do
Lou, welcome Lou.
focusing on his opponent.
I think you might be right. Yeah, Claudio inadvertently letting Powerhouse Hobbs back into
You guys
this
like my
match.
Star Trek
But
cup?
James is
Look,
right.
it's got all the
Once
different
Claudio took his eye off the prize, which is
USS's on it. USS Discovery, Voyager, that Defiant, Enterprise.
See the beautiful torque on the hips.
No announcement yet.
Yeah, definitely. Again, all hip
Shahi.
engagement is key with any type of front
Welcome, Shahi. 30 likes. Thank you guys. Wow, 30 likes. All right, I'm going to put some confetti in the YouTube chat for you guys. Here you go. Confetti. Confetti, confetti, confetti. Thank you so much for the likes, guys. Confetti, confetti. You see the confetti flying in the YouTube chat? That's me. You love the cup? Yeah. Radio got me this cup.
And Hobbs just not
It's my favorite mug.
Claudio a chance to breathe.
How many body slams?
Well, it's tied for first. My other favorite mug is the one my mom got me, the Kylo Ren mug. It changes colors when you put hot water in it or hot anything.
Simple strategy. Now Hobbs, oh wait, Claudio sat down. Yep.
There you go. Confetti in the YouTube chat.
Claudio jockeying with Hobbs.
Yeah, the Kylo Ren mug. I love Kylo.
Back elbow.
I think that they he could have been way cooler in that trilogy. I had such an idea of where it was gonna go, and maybe it was better than I let it be because I had such a cool idea of where it was gonna go, and he just I don't know they fell a little bit short of what I wanted. But he was awesome. Did he make the announcement? I said no. No, he has not made the announcement yet. Named her dog Kylo. Oh, there's Pac. Wow. Pac with the distraction that leads to Claudio rolling up Powerhouse. Dude, I'm so sick of these roll-up finishes with these distractions. It's like Tony Khan is so scared to hand anybody a loss that it just makes this show so, like, nothing happens. It's like, what are you going to tell people about when somebody asks you, yo, what happened on Dynamite? What are you going to tell them? Samoa Joe's out here. There's Daniel Garcia.
Too many numbers. Yeah, it's 4-on-2 at this point.
It's 4-on-2.
And this is, Brian, you know it all too well. This is the name of the game for the Death Riders.
This is what they do best.
And a dull reaction comes for Hangman. This dude is, he's flailing and failing recently. Ever since All In, dude, ever since he won this title, it's just been like a slow deflating of like it's like you had a hole in your tire, but you're just like, oh, I can make it home on this tire, and then you make it home, and then by the time the morning comes, you realize that you have a car sitting outside with a completely flat tire, and you probably should have taken care of that before you try to drive it all the way home, and now it's stuck in your driveway, and now it's going to cost you a lot more to try to fix it. How about fix it when you know that there's a hole in it? This guy's had a hole in his title reign from the very next Dynamite, and it's just been running on less and less air as we keep going on and on and on. Fix it now. Stop leaving it in the driveway and just hoping that it'll just hold up. It's not going to hold up. It's boring, dude. Now he's just out here like helping random people do random things. Oh my god, it's the Death Riders. I'll walk out here and then I'll stand here. Jeez, man.
Hold on. Is this big enough? We should have music, lights, banners. I mean, you gotta feel it. Get the most powerful iPhone ever on the best network.
Yeah, post-match beatdown. We got a PMB.
This is big. At T-Mobile, get the incredible new iPhone 17 Pro on us.
Wow, dude. So we only have about 16 minutes left in the show. We still have to get the Tony Khan big announcement, and there's still supposed to be a world title match, the women's world title.
Depression symptoms like sadness and low energy can hold me back.
Man, I really hope the last
I asked about
it's not a quarter at that point. It's like
adding Vraylar to an antidepressant significantly reduces overall depression symptoms.
Sliver, I don't know what you call it.
Antidepressant alone.
Really hope the last sliver of the show is something memorable and meaningful, because jeez. What would you like if you had to write an article? Let's say you were like a sports writer and it was your job to write an article about how like the happenings and the ebb and flow and the awesomeness of last night's Dynamite. So you wake up tomorrow morning and you have to like chronicle this episode of Dynamite and make it sound interesting for your wrestling website or something. What are you writing about? What are you gonna tell people that's like? What would you say? 100% of Twitch said Claudio would win, and 50% of YouTube said Claudio would win. So Twitch gets the point. What would you tell somebody? What would you write? How would you make this sound like it's something to see? Like there's just nothing happening. There you go. Twitch has a point. Let's see if YouTube can tie it up at the end here with the Mina match.
I love being in the kitchen, and I'm constantly furrowing my brows. So when some of my friends mentioned they got treated with Botox Cosmetic and were happy with the results, I booked my first consultation. Botox Cosmetic, it's been FDA approved.
Stay tuned to next week. Yeah, like what about this week has made you want to see what happens next week?
With my results, they're very natural looking.
Botox Cosmetic effect
Just seems like you're going to see a lot of the same stuff. People barely getting a win over people that they probably should have beat 5 minutes ago. People barely getting a win because of interference or sneaky little roll-ups after a competitive match. So it's like the whole match kind of gets thrown to the wind because the outcome is not definitive. It's just like, oh, he barely got him because this guy he looked at him sideways. And then post-match beatdowns that just make it to where it's like, oh, I don't like you. Fletcher versus Hologram. There you go. That'd be something you could say. Oh, the undefeated Hologram is now about to probably catch his first loss. But maybe not. I'm just wondering what part of this was supposed to be like great television that makes me want to watch next week, you know? Some really cool moves and stuff, some good wrestling, but that's never the problem here. That's never the issue. Good wrestling is never the issue. It's just like why I would care about it. There's no Slim Jim tables. Yeah, that's the problem. That's the problem. That's why I'm not enjoying this show as much as I probably should. They need to get a Jack Link's table. Get Jack Links as your
and I've got a big announcement that's going to make things
as your
even
sponsor.
More exciting around here.
Here we go.
We've got some of the best wrestlers in the world. I believe that AEW is truly where the best wrestle, and I'm so proud of how strong the AEW women's division.
What's the announcement? Up the women's division.
I think that it's time to introduce new championships into the division.
Oh.
This year, coming very soon, for the first time ever, we will crown the inaugural AEW Women's World Tag Team Champions.
Aha! Women's tag team titles. I was correct.
Renee, let's show the fans that new goal.
Oh, they have the design and everything. They have them here.
So much. This is so exciting, so incredible for all of the women here in AEW. I know just how in demand.
Oh, here we go. Unveil the titles. Let's see them.
You guys want to see them?
Yes. Let's go, Renee. What do they look like? Oh, they're nice. They look like the men's titles, but they have a, I guess, kind of like a diamond siding going down the side. Very nice looking. Wow.
With these beautiful belts first. As we go
Women's tag titles.
the brand new AEW
Okay, there we go.
World Tag Team Championships to a brand new AEW Women's
Very nice looking titles, man. The leather looks kind of cheap on them. Maybe it's just the angle or how like.
Do us the honors.
Maybe I gotta see them up a little closer. Yeah, maybe it's just that design. They have like that. It's like a leaf-looking design. Maybe that's it. It just looked like big staples from where we were at. There you go. Tony Khan has announced the women's tag titles. It's Mina time. Nice looking titles, man. It's Mina. Do the dance, Mina. It's always so funny when she comes out and does the whole routine. It's Mina time. Do the dance, Mina. Mina comes out with her theme song that sounds like the ending of a Fast and the Furious movie. After they like beat the bad guy and they're all at the picnic together. Here we go. Tag belts, yep. Women's tag titles. Ampersand, what's up, man? Welcome to the stream. Oh yeah, Chris Statlander has a new theme song. Here she is, Statlander. This is a beautiful title. I love this belt. They have some really beautiful looking belts in AEW. Yeah, her theme song doesn't fit her at all. I was saying that at All Out. When I first heard it, I was like, what? This feels like the theme song of some, maybe like a boxing type wrestler, somebody like Anthony Ogogo or something. Yeah, I love Mina's dance is so good.
But the seatbelt pin is a very functional pin. Sorry, he's walking right past me. It's hard for me not to punch him in the face.
All right, guys, the title's on the line, so you know what time. It's time to light it up. Let's get a prediction on this. Let's see if YouTube can tie it up, or if Twitch is going to win the evening. Who wins? Be crazy if Statlander lost her title at first defense. Mina or Chris? All right, predictions are open on YouTube, guys.
Brings down Statlander. Mina wrestling with purpose.
There you go.
An opportunity at the AEW Women's World Championship, but
Mina.
Broke that grip with that weave through and then started
I'm gonna put 5 minutes on the Twitch prediction here. Chris. All right. Predictions are open on Twitch as well, guys. Get a prediction in now if you'd like for it to count. Don't miss out. Potential contenders: Tony and Mina, Penelope and Megan Bayne, Julia Hart and Sky Blue, Willow and Harley,
honestly, people have been rooting for
After Stat turns on her? Oh, you think Stat's gonna turn on her? Statlander, Marina Shafiro. I see that. I see that. I see what you're talking about. I like it, Gratz. A couple of pretty cool teams there. G Glover, what's up, man? Willow, yeah. I could definitely see Willow with one of those. You think those designs suck, Ringmaster? Dang. Well, I can't say you're wrong. I mean, if that's how you feel about them. I think AEW has some of the most beautiful titles in wrestling currently. I think both TNA and MLW's got some beautiful titles. AEW's got some beautiful titles. WWE's titles, some of them are really nice looking to me, but a lot of them seem very just like they match the promotion. It seems kind of I don't know, like generic for everybody type of titles, but they have some good looking ones. NWA has I think that their titles fit their aesthetic. I don't think they're necessarily very beautiful, but I think that they look like the titles that NWA should have. They have that like old school flavor. They're not too over the top. They feel like they have some history and some what do you call it? Like some pedigree to them, and like they're a little older than today. I think they fit. They're not ugly or anything. It's just they feel like they're from the era that you would think of when you think about like the pride of NWA. So I like them for that. If I could get any belt right now, I'd say that my favorite belt is the white winged eagle. It's the winged eagle, the one that Cody had at the one that Kevin Owens stole from him. That one, but it has the white strap instead of the black. Very rare belt, by the way. Don't see many people walking around with that. I would have that, and then maybe tied for second would be the NWA 10 pounds of gold, the Sweet Charlotte, or the Gift of the Gods. I love the Gift of the Gods, man. That belt looks so awesome. Tiffy's pink belt? But you like, yeah, I see that.
Can overwhelm your mind. Sometimes.
Oh yeah, the one that Rollins has, it's such a nice blend of today and yesteryear. It reminds me of the big gold nugget belt, but like updated. I like the one Seth has too.
Ask about Vraylar. Some medicines only treat the lows or highs.
Yeah, they're pretty nice. WWE's got some nice ones. I'm just talking about like aesthetically beautiful titles like this. This looks beautiful. But then again, the one that we were just talking about, the Seth Rollins one, I think dips into what I'm talking about. That's why I said not all of WWE's titles look just generic. Stamp the logo on it and just call it a day. Yeah, updated. Exactly. Ringmaster, you have that belt too. That was so awesome. When you showed me you got that, I was like, Ringmaster has that belt.
Vraylar, breaking through to relief. Ask about Vraylar.
Yeah, a lot of people don't like the big logo one, but it's such a great move, you know, because they give it out to like the team that wins the Super Bowl and stuff, and they're rolling around with that thing more than the freaking Lombardi trophy. So it's a great move to just have a big WWE logo, and you got like famous people just rolling around with it, carrying it around. It's a great move business-wise. I know why they do it. So I can't be mad at it. It's just not very beautiful to me. I'd still rock it though, man. If somebody bought it for me, it'd be one of my prized possessions. But if I had the money in my pocket to buy a title, I wouldn't run to that one first. Yeah, it's an absolutely great marketing tool, and that's where I just can't be mad at it.
With Sky Rizzy, you can show up with 90% clear skin. And if you have psoriatic arthritis, Sky Rizzy can help you move with less joint pain, stiffness, swelling, and fatigue. Sky Rizzy is just 4 doses a year.
Sky Rizzy? That sounds like something a rapper would say if he like started flirting with a flight attendant and like hooked up with her in the bathroom on a flight. I got that Sky Rizzy.
There's nothing like clearer skin and better movement, and that means everything.
Y'all don't know I got that Sky Rizzy.
Now's the time. Ask your doctor about Sky Rizzy. Learn how
Like when Cody brought back the white icy, yeah. Pretty beautiful.
Final break of the evening. It's all action from here on out tonight.
Oh, here we go. I love this camera move that they're doing, where there's a cameraman. He's right behind a certain couple of rows of the audience, and he's like strafing around, so you see the action in the ring, but you can see all the people watching it. Such a cool camera move that they've been doing.
Go towards Mina because she's loaded with exuberance.
Thank you guys for being here tonight. Thanks for hanging out with me. Guys, make sure you come on through this Friday. I've been given authorization to stream the entirety of the TNA pay-per-view on the screen. So it won't be like this where I'm just showing you pictures of them and stuff. I'll actually be showing you guys the entire pay-per-view on the screen, full screen. And I'll be reacting to it and hanging out with you guys. So you don't have to have you don't have to go and subscribe or do any of that stuff to get it. TNA is letting me stream the whole pay-per-view to you guys live, so get in here on Friday, guys. They're giving me a great opportunity here and a great piece of content that I get to just straight up give to you guys. So you being here would be very helpful. So I'm pretty sure they're going to use that as a barometer of whether to let me do it ever again. So let's make this the most hype and the biggest watch along we can. If you guys have some free time on Friday and you're gonna have any ability to get in the stream somehow, even if you just put me on in the background, please get in here, guys. Wait a minute. Wednesday Night Fever? No. Mina rolls her up. What was that? TNA should win the invasion. Oh, they'll definitely eventually win the angle, or someone will betray them. They'll either straight up win, or someone from NXT or WWE will jump sides and betray WWE, or maybe not even just betray them, but they'll just be. Because if you look at how the WWE stars are being portrayed that are actually crossing over and doing anything of note to TNA, they're normally portrayed as bad guys, you know? It's not like WWE is being portrayed as like the conquering heroes that are here to save TNA. They've been bad guys, you know? So maybe the person who ends up jumping ship would be like a good guy who just decides, nah, man, I can't stand for this WWE. These WWE people are being way too shiesty or something. But they'll win eventually. It's just, it'll be something like that where TNA just straight up wins, or someone switches sides. I like how they've done the crossover. They haven't portrayed WWE as like the good guys that are here to save the little guys. Dang. Mina is rolling right now. She looks like she might have this. Ooh, turnaround punch. And a kick. Statlander on her knees. Uh-oh. Spinning back fist does not land. Electric chair position for Amina. Another roll through. Figure 4 leg lock. Mina's got Statlander hurting for certain. Center of the ring. No hope for a rope. Oh my goodness. Wow, cracking the knees. Statlander gets a rope. I said there was no hope for a rope, but Statlander is one of the strongest women they have here, and so I don't think Mina could keep her from the ropes. No matter how hard she tries.
We definitely could crown a new champ.
Keep that in mind.
Thrust kick delivered by the AEW Women's World Champion Chris Statlander, engaged in a battle.
Dang.
Mina Shirakawa, Mina.
Ooh, with some just spinning punches here.
Roundhouse kick. We could be seeing a changing of the guard tonight, just days after Statlander won the
Hey, it's Rob Paulo. Welcome, man.
backfist, the Hurricane, and now Mina looking for the figure 4, but the up kick from Statlander.
I almost wonder if Mina should have gone for the cover.
Oh, wait a second, Statlander turns the corner, the seatbelt.
Got her. Seat belted her. Wow, isn't that how she won the title in the first place? I think that's how she won the title from Tony Storm. That seatbelt pin. Statlander retains. Her first title defense.
First time, Taz, that we saw Chris Statlander defend.
There you go. And there's Wheeler Yuta right there. Wheeler Yuta and Marina Shafir. Oh, no, it's Harley Cameron. Couldn't see who it was. She was moving around too much. Uh-oh. Death Riders are surrounding the ring now. Yeah, at least no distractions. She just straight up won. There we go. Here's the music. A dark cloud descends on the celebration. Blot out the sun of Statlander's win. Statlander's absolutely an OG. Oh, wait a minute. What's Stone Cold doing here? Stone Cold! Stone Cold! By God, Stone Cold is in AEW. Robert Stone, thank you for the $2. Sharing 2 cold ones with the chat. Thank you so much, man. Uh-oh. Is she gonna smash Harley? Uh-oh. Statlander gonna smash Harley as her, like, her sacrifice to join the Death Riders? Uh-oh. It's going to be a really good way to get some heat on Statlander if she does that, because Harley is, I would say she's one of the most beloved women in this whole roster. Yeah, Randy.
Is that like, I mean, she can't really be considering this.
Statlander's kind of accepting the hug from Yuta. Aw, she's hugging Yuta back. Aw, look, Yuta's got some love. Yay! Statlander wins. And she's won the affection of the Death Riders.
This is beyond
I see the hearts in the chat. Here's some confetti for you. Man, what's going to happen here? Oh, goodness, she clotheslined Yuta! Ouch! Oh, no, Yuta. Why'd she hug him so lovingly if she was going to do that? Oh, she ducks under the incoming attack and jumps out. This is straight up some more of that Tony Khan where he's like swerving us just to swerve us. He's been doing that a lot recently. I've noticed that Tony Khan, he can tell that we know, so he's just like doing things. He's like, you know what? How about this? Tony Khan with the crossover. I see you, Tony. Tony put on his Allen Iverson shoes and busted us with a crossover. Snap my ankles on that one, Tony. I see you. Oh, wait a minute. Darby Allin has a flamethrower. Oh, no. I hate creeps and I hate liars. And I love fires. I love Darby's theme song. I think his theme song fits him maybe the most out of anybody here besides maybe Ospreay and Kenny. This song is so good. He's gonna get jumped from behind. Somebody jump him right now. He's gonna flame them. Oh my God. Darby! Darby! Ex-Growlibur is growling. Let's get this title out of here. I don't think he wants the women's championship. Flame on! I fell. So did you. Why did the show get good in the last, like, 20 minutes? I feel like the last 20 minutes was possibly the way they should have started the show, and then they maybe should have just multiplied that the last 20 minutes by 6 and just called it that. Darby, Arson, Allen. Oh, I quit match.
Darby throwing out the challenge from Moxley for WrestleDream. Coming up October 18th, but next week we celebrate 6 years of Dynamite. It's Moxley, Claudio, and Daniel Garcia.
So Darby versus Moxley in an I Quit match at WrestleDream. You gotta love how Excalibur is announcing the match like it's the most like craziest thing he's ever heard of. This guy, Excalibur, is something else. He's like a weird robot that puts the wrong emphasis on the wrong syllable. The guy is, I feel like he doesn't really feel emotions. He tries to approximate emotions in a way that would be acceptable to an average human being with a heart, and he just doesn't have it. If you listen to the way he talks, it's like, wait a minute. Are you actually feeling any emotion for this at all? Oh, yeah. All right, let's find out what you guys thought about this. Let's do a little review, a little grapple chat. A little chat about that. Aha, I was right with my my predictions of who would be on the show. We got a little Christian. I wonder what's next with Christian. All right, so if you watched this episode of Do I Quit matches usually follow through in AEW? Yeah, they don't cheat you out of outcomes here normally. If you watched this episode of AEW Dynamite along with me, which is the 24th of September 2025, I would like to know what you thought about this. I'd like to know what score you would give this out of 10. Oh, I gotta pay out the predictions here. 85% of YouTube thought that Chris Statlander would win this. Let's pay out the Twitch prediction as well. And 100% of Twitch thought Chris Statlander would win. So Twitch wins the evening. Good job. Good job, Twitch. Maybe better luck next time, YouTube. You almost had it. You were close. All right, so if you watched this episode of AEW Dynamite, I would like to know what score you would give it. And the highest score that I will take out of 10 for this episode is going to be an 8.4. The lowest score that I will take is going to be a 7.0 out of 10. Okay, so 7.0 is the floor, 8.4 is the ceiling, and anywhere in between is the golden spot where I would like your score to be at, somewhere in there. And I would like your score before the end of this song, right here. Let's find out. What score would you give this, guys? What an RKO! It's Robert Mania! Yo, it's Robert Mania. Yo, Robert Stone, thank you for the 100 bits. And Radio with 100 bits. Thank you, Radio. Look at this. It's Radio Mania. With a Radio KO. Radio, thank you, man. And Robert Stone, thank you. Look at that. All right, so Donovan says 8.4. G. Glover says better than WrestlePalooza? No. But, well, not to me. I'm glad you think so, but no. I think that this was largely missable. And until the last 20 minutes. The last 20 minutes, yes. The last 20 minutes are probably better than a lot of WrestlePalooza to me. But I'm glad you liked it. Well, it sounds like you liked it. Hopefully that's a good thing, being better than WrestlePalooza. Donovan, 8.4. Thank you. Let's see here. Joe Soup says 7.7. Thank you. Thank you, Joe Soup. I got you. If I had to watch this or WrestlePalooza, I would be... Gosh. I'd still watch WrestlePalooza. But I'd watch the last 20 minutes of this and call it a night. Thank you, Joe Soup. Phantom King says 8.0. Thank you, Phantom King. Ringmaster said 7.2. Oh, that's the lowest score we've seen thus far. Still not a bad score. 7.1. Oh, I take it back. WB says 7.16. Thank you, WB. 7.16. G Glover says 8.0. Ooh, that's a hot score. You got it. Oh my goodness. Legato with 100 bits. Look at this. Oh, the treasure train is here. It's WrestleMania. It's Legato Mania. Oh my goodness. Legato, thank you. Look, we hit a treasure train. Now it's called a treasure train. Thank you, guys. Oh my goodness. Look at this. Thank you very much. Look at these hits. It's Radio Mania. Yo, the Radio KO is strong with this one. And we're burning it down. Thank you very much. Robert Stone, thank you for burning it down. Thank you for the bits. Whoa! Whoa! Thank you, Robert Stone, for taking a year off of my life with the jump scare. Oh, man, I gotta get rid of that. It's too scary sometimes, especially when it's full screen like that. Why did I make that one? No! Not again. I can feel my hair turning whiter. Radio, thank you for the 45 bits. Thank you very much. Thank you, guys. Let's see here. Raw Apollo says 7.9. Thank you, Raw Apollo. 7.9. Yeah, no Brett Baker, man. This was the opportunity as well. I'm a little disappointed about that. I think that really would have helped the show to pop, but they were like, let's just do the I quit announcement. What is 7.85? 7.85 says Radio. 7.85. Thank you, Radio, and you get a what's up for phrasing it in the form of a question. 7.7 says Foxy. Thank you, Foxy. But you put a question mark, so I'll give you a half of what's up. I'll give you like the sup. You get that. Thank you, Foxy. Strange says 7.5. Thank you, Strange. You got it. All right. Ooh, where'd I go? Where the heck did I go? 7.7 says Ryan. Not 7.9. 7.7 this time. Thank you, Ryan. What is 8.0 says Super Mario. Super Mario, you get a what's up for phrasing it in the form of a question. But you did not put a question mark, though, so I don't know. I don't know, guys. I don't know. You still get a what's up. Thank you, Super Mario. Oh, my goodness. Look at this. Adam Cole, baby! I love that one. I love that remix that I put to it and everything. Very good. Thank you for the bits. Radio hooking it up. Where was I? Super Mario. And then Standard says, what is a 7.9? This looks like a legal document. If you would please turn to Section 3, A 7.9, you will see that this show was good. All right. Thank you. And you get a what's up, Standards. Thank you for phrasing it in the form of a question. Phantom King says 8.0. Thank you, Phantom King. Dang, we broke 100. Thank you guys so much for being part of the review show. You guys are part of the review as much as I am. My score only counts for one score, so every one of your scores counts just as much as mine. I love doing this show in particular because it's it's so much different than the average wrestling review show, because while a lot of people they do reviews but they claim to be part of the community, I actually like put my show where my mouth is and let you guys scores actually be the review basically. Every one of your scores matters just as much as one of mine, you know? All right. Wrestling was good. Yeah, okay, so it's time for my score. Thank you guys. Thank you everybody for your scores. Put some hype in the chat for yourselves. You guys hooked it up. And thank you so much for all the bits. You guys hit me with the post-show bits, man. Thank you so much. A hype train on the review show? This is a very nice situation. I appreciate you guys so much. My review. Okay. I really hope my reviews don't come as much of a surprise, because I try to sprinkle throughout the show what I'm feeling about certain segments, what I'm thinking about certain matches, what I'm thinking about the match ups, how intriguing it is for me to be seeing what's going on and what I'm looking forward to, what I'm thinking about, fantasy booking things. I try to exude the level of excitement that I'm feeling for what's going on, so that and so I hope when I get to the review, it's not so much of a surprise when I give a show like a 7.5 or something, because that's what I'm giving this. I'm giving this a 7.5. That's not a bad score. It's just not a score that leads me to say, yes, I would recommend every single person who's even considering watching wrestling to tune into this particular show, because there was a whole lot of just nothing burgers being handed out all over the show. It feels like it was thrown together last minute in a lot of ways. It feels like a good portion of the show was matchups that didn't need to occur at all. And I could understand if they were still doing the wins and losses matter type of thing, and your record was getting you closer towards title shots and everything, then okay, you could throw together matches all you want, and that would still be fine. But we're past that era. Now it's like every match that gets put together is part of a story of like a larger conflict that's going on, especially with the Death Rider stuff. And I feel that I feel like having so many factions has led to very lazy booking here. In not in all cases, but in a Dynamite like this, I feel like having so many people in factions has led to these like just add water matches where you're just putting the ingredients from a package and you're adding water, and it's supposed to be Kool-Aid, but I'm not sipping it. I'm not drinking that Kool-Aid, because I see how just lazy and boring that is. It's redundant, and there are certain people within a faction who are mattering, and then there's side characters. And when you have people in factions like that, and you have like main characters and side characters, you have what it takes to build interpersonal drama within a faction and tell a compelling story there. But it's like you're using the faction as just cannon fodder for post-match beatdowns so that you can set up another match between these people later on. And it's becoming very apparent when that's the goal. We saw it tonight several times where they did things just to have another match next week. That's not a story. A story is not, I'm going to make it so, like, let's say I'm telling, like, Lord of the Rings, okay? I'm telling you a story of Lord of the Rings, and just, like, halfway through the book, I put something in there where it's like, Frodo, for some reason, his foot fell in a hole, and it came out golden, and his foot was gold for a second, and then they just kept walking, and it never came back to that again. And then I write another book about a hole with gold in it, and it's the Midas hole now, and so it's like they're setting up random sequels that have nothing to do with an actual story. It's just an element that you're using to tell me I should watch next week, and it's not a good element. It's not something that ever really enticed me to be watching in the first place. It's just, oh, Frodo's foot was gold. Remember that? And then that's the excuse for writing a whole nother book. And people are like, see, he's such a literary genius. He built it in. It's like, no, you didn't build anything in. It's just a random situation you threw together to get another little match out of it that I'm still not feeling because I wasn't feeling the way you set it up in the first place. So it's just a lot of stuff amounted to nothing tonight, and it's not anything to write home about as far as I'm concerned. Of course, the matches were good, but I heard earlier, oh, well, we have other promotions to tell good stories. What? Like this is a episodic piece of television. If it was just supposed to be a show with wrestling on it, why put it on television? Why have episodes? Why not just put on a pay-per-view a month and just put on the best matches, do like a 6-hour pay-per-view and just call it a day? Why have an episodic 2 episodes per week, by the way? Why do that? Why have episodes then? Why not just put on wrestling matches and call it a day? You can't skip past it and just let it be underwhelming because, oh, there's other shows that do that. Cool. I understand that. I understand there's other shows that do that, but shouldn't I be interested? Shouldn't I care about the characters that you're trying to tell me are characters? Whoa. Robert Stone, what are you doing? I feel like that people give it a pass because it's like, oh, well, the graps are good. Cool, dude. People in WWE could wrestle really well as well. There's not some like super skill gap. The belts earned extra point. Yeah. Yo, Robert Stone, thank you for the bits, man. Thank you very much for the bits. Revealing the belts, but I'm not excited about that because we've seen how well the women's division has been treated recently. Not even recently. Over the last 5 years, the women's division has been an obvious back burner type of thing where there's maybe 3 women who have any sort of semblance of a real story, and then there's just a bunch of women who just fight each other and that's it. So it's kind of like, let's say you're married, okay? I'm married and my wife is a really bad driver and she's gotten in 17 car crashes in the last 2 years. She's been in a car crash in our Camry, in our Accord, in our Neon. She gets in car crashes to the tune of about 4 car crashes a year at this point, okay? So I buy her a Ferrari now. That's what I'm feeling. It's just like, dude, you've proven over and over again that you really don't have much going for your women, and you're just like throwing a more shiny car at her. What's gonna happen? You know, I feel like the track record is so proven that the belts don't excite me that much. But yeah, I do understand it does make the show pop and it does make it stand out. It makes it more memorable than the average episode. So maybe I give it like a 7.6 then. You've convinced me. I'm adding a 0.1 to my score. I'm going 7.6. I'm glad you brought that up. But still, like, if you're wondering why I'm not like over the moon about the tag titles, it's because it's like buying a Ferrari for your wife who's gotten in 17 car crashes in the last 4 years. It's just cool, but you're kind of just throwing a shiny bow on something that's this like a not very good looking situation. Hopefully that makes sense. Hopefully that analogy is like, it gets the point across. So I'm gonna go 7.6. Overall, not a bad show, but just very it had like 2 or 3 shining lights within 2 hours of just stuff. Yeah, 17 car crashes, and I'm supposed to be happy that I bought her a Ferrari now. You know, it's like, okay, cool, man. Everybody's looking at me like I'm crazy because I bought this girl. I bought my wife a Ferrari now after the 17 car crashes. So I don't know. If the men's belt are there, the women, yeah, I understand. I understand it being fair, but it's the same thing with the men's tag titles as well. It's just it's like they're tacking on things to situations that aren't even shining as it is. It's gosh, it's kind of like, I feel similar to when you say if it's not broke, don't fix it. I feel like it's like fix it before you try something new. I feel like it's like a similar feeling I'm having for it. It's like fix it, then put tag titles. You know, it's not looking great. It just there are some teams that are okay, but it's just the effort that's being put into telling compelling stories with the women's division, it's just not quite as consistent as I would hope for before you introduce that. If that makes sense, I hope it does. Yeah, what's next for Christian Cage? I was asking that earlier, Rick. I don't know, man. He said he doesn't have family, but then Cope said he does, and then he walked out and he's gone now. So I don't know, man. So everyone's scores added together equals 116.61. Wow, that's a cool score. It looks like it's almost the same forwards and backwards, but it's not. It's close. We're going to divide that by how many scores we got to get our average score, and that will give us, that'll figure it out for us. Here we go. Okay, so 116.61 divided by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15? 15 scores? Dang, guys. Here we go. 1, 2, let me count it one more time just to make sure. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Yeah. All right. Divided by 15 equals 7.774. They got it. They got the point. Let's give it to them. Thank you guys for your scores. See, this is another part of the reason why I love having you guys in here, because if it were up to me, this wouldn't have got a point, you know? Here we go. Why ROH women's pure and women's TV titles? I don't know. I don't know why they have a TV title and they're not even on TV. Shouldn't they be on TV to have a TV title? Well, what do I know? Here we go. Dang, man. Dynamite. Look at this. 9.5. Wow. They're tied with Raw. They're ahead of NXT and they're ahead of everything except for Raw. They're just tied with Raw and ahead of everybody else. Look at this. AEW hitting hard this season. I love it, man. The better that AEW does, I think it helps everything. Man, look at this. It's a pretty tight race. Keep in mind, this particular season of Battle of the Brands ends, or Grapple Chat, Battle of the Brands. It ends after Survivor Series goes off the air this year. So up till then, every show has opportunities to get points. So every show is another opportunity for you guys to give me your review and see where this all goes. Because at the end of this season, we'll be handing out a gold, silver, and bronze trophy. One brand will be winning the gold, one will win the silver, and one will win the bronze, depending on how many points they have. So it just goes first place, second place, third place. Whoever has the most, second most, and third most points, they get handed those trophies respectively. So we shall see, man. I'm loving how close it is right now, and I'm loving how there are shows that just have been just handing in great efforts and great compelling television. Very cool. So there you have it, guys. Now, keep in mind, if you're watching me on YouTube, the fun is not over. It's just I do need to exit YouTube because we're about to show a whole wrestling show on the screen right now, and I can't do that on YouTube because they, YouTube tend to be very stingy with the believing about like what is transformative, and so I just try not to even get into those arguments with YouTube. So we will be on my Twitch channel, and so will you. Click this link and get on over here, guys. Twitch.tv/GrittyUrbanSaga. Come on over here and hang out with us, guys. I'll be playing an entire wrestling show on the screen. It won't just be stagnant pictures of people. It'll be the whole show. And I'm looking forward to seeing you there. And everybody who's already on Twitch, stick around because we are not done yet. But that was the chat.